Well, hello there, people in the internet. Hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome back to my Jurassic World Evolution Let's Play series, part 86. In the previous episodes, I was working on this Matanceros again. In this episode, we're going to finish it, actually. In the previous episodes, what we did, we moved the Pachycephalosaurids Asuras over to this paddock. The Dracorexes and the Sticky Molluks. Speaking of Dracorex, one died, so I have to do this one to replace it. And that's the Pulacanthus coming in. Because they were in this paddock, but this paddock was bigger than this paddock, and I didn't really know what else to put in here. So I moved all the Dracos and the Sticky Molluks to there. In this paddock there are now two... two of these Metriacanthosauruses. And we built this Cretaceous Safari paddock with Iguanodon and Pulacanthus. Yeah, I left that guy tranquilized for a little while, so that was my fault. Okay, so we're tranquilizing that guy and moving him to the others. Also, I finished this paddock, the centerpiece, the pièce de résistance, the main attraction of the island. Which dinosaur is going to be? I'm not quite sure yet. All I know, it's going to be a large carnivore. Oh, there is. Oh yeah, those are the only feeders I didn't resupply. I sent my rangers out to resupply all of the feeders out here, except for those ones. Yeah. So yeah, and the rating is fantastic. But as you can see, everything, the entire thing is covered in visibility, all except for like this very tiny part over there, and all the way in the corner over there. So yeah, you can see whatever dinosaur is going to come in here. You can see it from every single possible angle. Food rating is fantastic because I built this this restaurant. Drink rating is fantastic. Shopping is fantastic. Fun is fantastic. Transportation is awesome, of course. So yeah, the entire island is a huge success, and I only need to add 2 more paddocks and dinosaurs within them. This paddock, which is already finished, and then this paddock, which is going to be... I think we're going to do Suka Mimus, but all I know for sure is that it's going to be a what's it called? Wetlands Dinosaur. Okay, so first we're going to have to do one of these. There we go. Oh yeah, also I wanted a pathway along here. There we go. So then you can also like walk along here and look at well, you can't really look at the Suchomimus because it's a concrete fence, but okay, and then on the very edge we're going to put one of these. There. There we go. And then we do need a power thing. But that shouldn't be too much of a big deal, since we can just do that. Right, well, we might as well just do that. Oh, why the hell did I do that?
Security
sure. Why the hell did I put this here? That's fucking stupid. I do actually need to put a freaking fence there.
We have added a new viewing platform for you to gain an elevated view of our dinosaurs.
Okay, well, we have to do it the annoying way around then. There we go. And there's a dead guy somewhere. It's another Draco. Yes, it is.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, I had a new one that's tranquilized and sitting there. And then we have another Draco that we have to make.
Asset collection.
There we go. New Draco coming in. There we go. And then this will be the Suka paddock. So how much visibility do we have? Not a lot, but there's not really much I can do about that. Of course, we also need a gate. Yeah, that's too close to the path, so I can't. I could put a gate there. Let's do one there, and then we'll do one up here just as a backup thing. Gate 69, nice. Alright, so that's 12, 13. Why the hell does it keep throwing gate number 14 back? Apparently this is gate 14 now. Gate 15, and this will be gate 16 then. Yeah, they don't really need any other buildings there. There's a feeder that needs resupplying again.
En route to top up feeder.
There we go.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Setting additional task.
And the other feeders are alright. I can send you to do that one, just to make sure. Yeah, all of those are already being taken care of. Oh, do we need to... Oh. Oh no, I haven't released them yet.
Task received.
Tranquilize it, and then move it there where it needs to be. I also put some trees here. For a bit of beautification.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Draco Rex to the park.
There we go. All for the beautification things. Oh, which viewing gallery is this? 18, 19, and 20. And this is number 4. But yeah, this view is awesome. Look at this. So you can just basically look over the entire park. Not necessarily very well down into the Suka area, but still. Okay. You need to be moved to your friends.
Asset collection request.
Wow, you're taking your time. Well, the other ones are already almost done.
Acknowledged.
Of course, he's done. He only had to do one thing.
Transportation underway.
Oh, look at that. There's another monorail there. 3. Wow. Okay. I thought there was only they were only allowed to have 1 monorail, but apparently not. Which is good, because otherwise they could say that transport rating is high, but when there's only 1 monorail making a slow-ass lap around the park, then there's no, transport rating isn't high. Okay, let's go ahead and incubate our Suka. Okay, so which... Oh, hang on. I need to go up and look up what the screens look like again, because I needed... Oh no, hang on, I know. Because Jungle is the red one, which I liked, and then we have Wetlands, which is the other one. I mean, of course it's gonna get Wetland skin. Oh, but hang on. I can modify them still. Because 44% is gonna get a plus 80 thing, so I can make sure it drops to 20. There we go. More attack, more defense, more lifespan, and of course more resilience, because more rating because of that. There we go. And then we'll incubate you with the jungle pattern. And then we'll incubate the other one with the wetland pattern. There we go, 2 Suka. And they are gonna go in here, and then we need our piscivore thing. So we're going to make a lot of water. Obviously. Basically, all of this flat area down below has to be water, because we can't put water on the hills. Oh no, don't do that. So this part will only be the rocky parts, the rest will be dirt. Actually, what if we make this entire area just dirt? That makes it give a very, like, wetland feel, if I say so myself. So they've got their large thing up down here. Go away. And then we can have our feeders. We need our piscivore feeder, obviously. There. We need a regular feeder, and then we also need a... Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot that they do that. No, whatever. Then we have to quickly paint this area like this. Oh, wait, you can't fucking... Okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna leave it like that. I saw that you could do, like, rocks really close to the piscivore feeders, but I bet you have to do it the other way around. First place the rocks down, and then the feeder. So we're going to put a lot of these rocks around the water. And also some of the special, some of the trees. There we go, I think that should be alright. And then put some of these plants all over. Also in the water we can put some of that. Oh, hang on, not those. Where's coastal? There we go. Can put some of these on the edge of the water, especially where the woods are.
I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you proved me wrong.
Mm-hmm. Of course it is. Could we do this one somewhere? Oh, we can. We can put it over there. Somewhere. I could. Oh, there. There we go. Change the landscape a little bit, but it looks alright. I think this looks quite cool. Let's hope that they think the same and that they don't want more water, because that's going to be an issue, because I can't really put more water anywhere. Except for maybe up here, but maybe. Okay, I do need to put some of this stuff around. I love how you can hear all the frogs and stuff. I just removed some of the other trees by that, so whatever. Okay, so let's release them. See how they like their paddock. Yeah, see, this skin looks really freaking cool. Black with red. And the roar is pretty awesome as well, of Suka.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Suka to the park.
A Suka to the park. Alright, well, let's hope that they like their paddock, that there's enough water. The size should be alright. The big question is, of course, how much, if they like the amount of water that's there. Otherwise we can basically cut through this part and make that water as well. It's about the only other thing that we can do.
Collecting asset.
Alright, so our other Suka has to be tranquilized. And then the only other paddock that we have to do is this one. Is it another Draco? Yes, all the Draco Rexes are just now dying. One after the other. No, not the helicopter. There we go.
Asset transportation in progress.
Might as well put some trees here, because no one's ever going to go that. I'm never going to use that part of the park anyway, so.
Asset delivered.
Alright, do you like it? Yes, you do. The wetland's fantastic, the grassland is great, and the forest is great as well. Alright, so we got two Suchomimuses, king and queen of the swamps over here. And a Dracorex. Oh, go away. I don't have any storm defense systems. Alright. Ah, they're going straight for the piscivore feeder. Oh, there we go. Ah, I like that, how they do that. They like put their mouth open in the water and wait for a fish to touch it, and then they snap, and then... they also do that. They also just do that. They've got a variety of ways of doing things, apparently. But yeah, that's also, like, I believe, like, other dinosaur, or, like, regular creatures do that as well. They put their mouths open in the water, and then they wait for a fish to touch it, and then as soon as it's being touched, they snap their jaws shut, and then, the fish is dead. Alright, so we got our two Suka mimuses over here. In a very nice paddock. I'm actually pretty glad how this paddock looks. Freaking Discord. Anyway. So yeah, the only other dinosaur that we have got left now is the one over here. Oh, well, after the disease. Oh, we also have to move our Draco. A disease.
Task received.
There, once you're done, you can fill up those feeders.
Request acknowledged. En route to feeder. Confirmed.
Oh, I already told you to do something.
Responding to resupply request. Acknowledged.
Alright. So how many people are in the park now? Almost 6,000. Okay. So what dinosaur are we going to put in the huge paddock in the middle? That is the question. As I said, I don't really want to do T-Rex, because I've done T-Rex so many times already. I just want to do another large carnivore as our main attraction. I could do Spinosaurus, but I prefer to have the Spinosaurus in more arid park, and there's no sand on this island, so I didn't really want to do that. Alright, so let's just go and look at all the large carnivores then. So T-Rex, as I said, we're not really going to do that. We've already done Suka mimus. I just explained why we're not going to do Spinosaurus. Right, just looking for the next. We already have Metrocanthosaurus. Yeah, Mayungasaurus is not a large carnivore, so we're not going to do that one as our main attraction. I'm not going to do Indominus at all, because it's a freaking hybrid. Herbivorosaurus is also a small dinosaur. Yeah, Giganotosaurus. Yeah, I don't really see anything why not, so Giganotosaurus is a possible option. Carcharodontosaurus is also an option. They're kind of a medium, yeah, well, between large and medium in my opinion, but yeah. You already have Albertosaurus, of course. Allosaurus, yeah, definitely not Baryonyx, but it's also pretty small. And, yeah, I think it's just going to go, I think we're just going to do Giganotosaurus. So, Giganotosaurus. Then we can also do Dreadnoughts in there again. Because they said that Dreadnoughts should not be scared of Giganotosaurus anymore because they can't hurt them. So we can put them together. And then we can also do Troodon, because Troodon can't harm any of the other two, and Giganotosaurus won't hunt them down. Because Troodon also lived... No, Troodon lived in North America. Never mind. I was about to say, because they lived in the same place and stuff, but... No, they lived in North America. And all the others lived in South America. So, yeah, Giganotosaurus and Dreadnoughts. So, how many of you... Right, 3 is the max. and 15 in total, and they just want 2 and 13, so that's fine. Okay, so what do you like for your paleo stuff? Tree ferns, ginkgo, and conifers. I don't even think I have any of that. I may have conifers, actually. Yeah, I've got conifers. That's it. I don't have anything else, so conifers for you. Okay, let's do that. Let's first do the Dreadnoughts. 2 tundra, and then we'll have 1 with steppe or something. So we'll do the Dreadnoughts first. Make this area nice and suitable for them. Alright, where are we going to do the rocky area? Why the hell did they go through that gate? There's no way to go anywhere else. Alright, we're going to do the rocky area over there. Over here in this corner. Okay, so we're going to do a large carnivore feeder there. Live bait feeder is going to be in this part, which is going to be woods. And then we have a tall paleo feeder. Yeah, in theory it shouldn't really matter where we place these. And just a regular feeder there and there. And then another tall paleo feeder there. Alright, so they want conifers. Confirm selection. Conifers, confirm selection. That's the wrong thing.
Heading to the feeder now.
You fix those 2, afterwards you can fill those 2 other ones.
En route to feeder.
You can do those.
Task
And that.
proceeding to the feeder now.
You can fill those 2, and then that one. Yeah, and then we've already got everything. Oh, probably a car drove past, that's why the gate opens, probably. What would also be a quite funny idea is if we replace this part with a heavy steel fence so they can look through a little bit. Of course there are woods there, so they can't really see a lot, but still. I think the idea would be quite nice. There are a lot of people using the quick path that I made. And so we have an arcade and a toy shop here. There's a restaurant over there, fast food over there. How about we put a bar here? And a fossil zone. Because there's room there, so we might as well use it. How's the final power doing? Yeah, we had more than enough. I can even change all of this to electrified concrete fences if I want to. Okay, so the paleo trees have been fixed up. Then we need to actually get the plants and stuff ready. So that's going to be a forest part. It's going to be forest parts in there.
It's always happy hour at our new bar. Please drink responsibly.
And then, oh, we already did vibrance. It's a beautiful goat paddock. There we go. Look at how nice this looks. Okay, then we need some rocks in the rocky area. Also, at the water's edge. There we go. And then the trees, special trees. We could do like a large one in there, but yeah, that one you need a lot of space for that one. Are you guys done? No, you're not done yet. Almost. Would be quite funny if you like build an entire paddock out of just the scenery items, you know, just all the, because I believe the trees from the scenery stuff count for actual trees for forest stuff. So would be quite funny if you like make a paddock just out of scenery things. I wonder how that would look like. Probably won't look as good because you can't put them so close together as you can just with other regular trees and stuff. Ah, that's the Dreadnoughts finished. There we go. Alright, so in theory, you guys shouldn't be scared of the Giganotosauruses anymore. And then I don't have to worry about, oh my god, they're gonna starve because the Giganotosaurus keeps carrying them away thing. Like I had in the other park. He's already putting his head down because it's been hit a couple times.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Move you to this beauty of a paddock. So yeah, this is going to be our, like, the main attraction, the land of giants. Giganotosaurus, Dreadnoughts, South America. Besides, of course, all the other beautiful paddocks that we've got going already, like the Jurassic Safari, the Cretaceous Safari, the Suka Wetlands, all that stuff.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, other Dreadnoughts can go there too. Then we need to incubate 2 Giganotosauruses, Wetlands, and Rainforest. What's the other one? Oh, I can modify you guys. Cancel. Yeah, Wetlands, and then Rainforest soon for the other one. There we go, attack defense and lifespan. Incubates. And incubate. Again, don't know what the mission said, but I don't need it. Tiny goat running around like, oh my god, what the hell is that?
Hello. New contract time.
Hello, declining time. Alright, I still need an Albertosaurus drinking picture, so let's see. Oh, you're actually quite thirsty, so we'll just have to wait until you go ahead and drink soon. Both actually are quite thirsty, so I'll just grab the ranger team and I'll go to their paddock, ready with my camera. Turn! Come on. You're fucking turning circle. Ah! There we go. Got my two Albertosauruses. It's pretty funny. When far away or when like one of them is in the shadows, you can barely see any difference. But when they get into the sun, you can actually see. Oh yeah, there's a bit of difference between the two.
Transported.
Oh, that guy's just panicking because of the fight. Oh, looks like they're both gonna drink something, or at least... Oh, that guy's gonna drink something. There we go. That one's finished.
You have a real eye for composition.
Sure. I just fucking snapped the very first and best picture I could.
I feel like we're starting to understand one another.
Yeah, why the hell do you even need a picture for the fucking... with a Albertosaurus that's drinking... Oh, look at him. He's standing on the hill looking at the humans on the other side. The very tasty... The undoubtedly tasty humans on the other side. Now he's going to drink something. No, he's not. He's roaming again. Well, for long those, the Albertosauruses were the biggest carnivores on the island, but that's going to change very intensely very soon. Yeah, they eat and drink very slowly, these guys. And then if you got Giganotosaurus chasing you all the time, then of course that's not helping you. But in theory, they shouldn't be scared of the Giganotosaurus anymore. At least that's what I read in the patch notes, so that should be fine. If the patch notes say so, then we can fully trust that that is actually the case. Right, so once the Giganotosaurus are in, I'm gonna end off the episode, and then also the island will be finished, and then we need to go to somewhere, making the impossible possible. Dr. Malcolm, Dr. Dua, to what do I owe this honor? You can't fucking Ian Malcolm he just seriously can't say just hi or whatever. He has to fucking do a weird fucking sentence like that. To what do I owe this honor? You don't hide your sarcasm very well. Yeah, I wasn't trying. You know, I've questioned my methods in the past, but with this new director of operations involved, I'm making good progress on stabilizing my research. Whatever you're doing to help him, it's working. Which means even more dinosaurs are joining the modern world. Returning to it, yes. Ah, what was once unimaginable has now become possible. Okay. Missing scientists. Yeah, then comes the running, the biting, and the dying. Yeah, I guess I am the director of operations. So I don't know how you unlock all these others, but... yeah. I've unlocked almost everything here. I've got 80 of 97, so I've only got 17 things left to unlock. I've got a couple characters to unlock. I've got all the diseases, of course. I've got all the paleobotany. It's just some memos that I haven't got unlocked, but I don't know how you unlock them. Also, a couple locations, still don't know how you do that. Possibly like taking picture of certain dinosaurs or something, or... Because yeah, if it took once I took a picture of a Velociraptor, I got the entry for Muldoon, which was pretty funny. Or once I bred a Velociraptor or something. So that's pretty funny. So let's actually test it out, because I still have to wait until the Giganotosauruses are finished. And that's going to take a while. Might as well just take the car out for a spin, and then we just take pictures of random dinosaurs that I haven't really ever taken pictures of. And see if that actually triggers something. Would also be really cool if you could have the DCF. I'm talking about my Minecraft Jurassic Park things now. Would also be really cool if you could have the ACU to have vehicles, not just the helicopters, but just actual vehicles driving around. There we go. Apatosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and also apparently a whole bunch of others that I didn't see. Okay, so I'm just going to follow this car into the other paddock. There we go. Just with a TheMBmulti running through. Right, has that unlocked anything by any chance? No, of course. Way too ambitious. Alright, let's actually take some pictures of the Pentaceratopses and Protoceratosaurus and stuff. Becomes very slippery once it's wet. Alright, hang on. Where was the entrance? Oh, here's the entrance for Protoceratosaurus. Let's do... oh, let's crash straight into that tree. They're blocking all of the cryospheres.
No selfies, though. I can't market photos of you getting eaten alive. What? On second thought...
It would be a pretty scary, but also a pretty cool photo. Head out of frame. Yeah, this one. Oh, then it's completely worthless when the head is out of frame. There we go. Socializing. There's my lonely Polacanthus. And let's take a picture of the Suka mimesis, and then I believe my Giganotosauruses were already done. I think I saw a memo there. It's a good thing this car is indestructible, because it needs that with me driving. Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah. I have to turn this thing around because there's a gate there. Oh, there's also a dead dinosaur we have to replace. There we go, submarine time. And they're biting at each other. No, they're fighting, come on. There we go. Yeah, there you see, if you take a picture of them fighting, it's worth more money. Alright, who died? Ah, the final Draco died.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I assume it's the final one anyway. Okay. There. Right, let's release our Gigas. we go, the mighty roar of a Giganotosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Dreadnoughts to the park.
Okay, so of course we're going to tranquilize you, and we're going to tranquilize your friends as well. And we're going to move them in there, and we're going to hope that the Dreadnoughts don't pay attention.
If you can complete this contract...
Yeah, you were just too late. And there we go, they're completely filled up and everything. It's completely cool. What's their lifespan, actually?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
237 years.
tourists to the park.
Like the base lifespan is almost 200 years already. Wow, this guy's faster tranquilizing Dracorexes than he is tranquilizing Giganotosauruses.
Asset to be collected.
Alright, just tranquilize him please. So I do have to look away because you perform better when you're not being watched. Tangled up in the wires there. If it was a real helicopter. Come on, it's a fucking huge dinosaur. You can't tell me that you can easily fucking hit Dracorexes from left to right and like struggle very hard with a freaking Giganotosaurus. Oh, they're socializing? No, they're not socializing. They're just standing in this way.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Request acknowledged. En route to top of feeder.
Our ranger team does have to do a lot of work on a daily basis, but that's fine. That's what you get when you have a multi-million park.
Confirming task.
Is the Giga in? Yes, he is in. Fucking this guy's coming over. Fucking at lightning speed. Also, how is the park population? 6,300. Alright. And he's gonna go to the pool now, and he's going to drink. The pool? The lake is what I'm trying to say here. He's gonna go to the lake, and the other guy has just descended in the lake. So hopefully they'll go ahead and try to bully the Dreadnoughts a little bit, so that we can see if the Dreadnoughts care or not. Look at how fucking huge this thing is compared to that car. It's ridiculous. Well, it isn't called a Giganotosaurus for a reason. It is called for a Giganotosaurus for a reason. Yeah, of course, he's gonna go straight. No, he's not gonna go straight. I thought he was gonna go straight to the Dreadnoughts. That would be amazing. So far, the Dreadnoughts don't really seem to care, which I really like. Because that was the whole point. Because, yeah, the Dreadnoughts are so large that the Giganotosaurus can't take them down, so... It was a bit weird that they panicked, so... Oh, sorry. It fucking hit my microphone. Therefore, they batched it out. Or, like, made sure that Dreadnoughts just don't panic at all. Because there's literally nothing that can kill them, except for an Indominus, I think. Alright, well, this is the big test, because there we go, he's looking straight up at the Dreadnoughts. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Amazing. Okay, so there we go. We can have the other Lands of the Giants paddock, on the other islands, is also fine now, because they don't care. See, they just don't give a single shit. They just walk by. It's like, alright, well, you try to be intimidating all you want, you little bitch, but you can't take me down. They're just annoying. That's it. They're not they're biting him a little bit. They're such bullies. Whoa, what the hell? They're such bullies to each other and to the Dreadnoughts, and it's funny to see. Also that the Dreadnoughts really don't give a single shit. He's like, God damn it, could you just please leave me alone? I'm trying to drink some water over here. Yeah. Yeah, they're being bullies to each other as well. Yeah, okay, that's what a gate opened. The car drove by. That's pretty risky, though. I mean, I like that they don't have any, that they have a huge pair of balls and ignore the Gigantosaurus, but Gigantosaurus can grab your neck now, Mr. Dreadnought is number 3, so... Of course they won't, but... You know. So yeah, the Dreadnoughts don't care about the Gigantosaurus anymore. Very nice. So, with that, the island is finished. We've completely turned Matanceros around. We've completely demolished every single thing that was here and turned a huge mess into a very beautiful paradise, if you ask me. With a lot of different dinosaurs. So, the final stats. We've got 6,501 visitor. We've got fucking contracts that we don't need. We got 5 stars on both the facility and the dinosaur rating. We got 82 dinosaurs in total, spread over 23 different species, coming down to a total dinosaur rating of 10,566. 62. That's the base rating, together with some authenticity, some modifications, scenery bonuses, paleobotany bonus. Then this visibility is very nice. Yeah, I guess the most visibility we're losing is towards the Suka. Other than that, the rest is fantastic. Food is perfect, drink is perfect, fun is perfect. Only thing I could do is increase the shopping rating across the islands, but whatever. You know, it's like, that's nitpicking, it's not really necessary. Yeah, I don't have a favorite, I don't really have a favorite thing, because everybody is very happy with me. So no bonus from that, but yeah, speaking of bonus, we're making almost, we're making more than $250,000 every minute. No guest injuries or lawsuits, of course, because we've got a great security. And we don't really have any, like, dinosaurs, and don't have storms here either, so... There we go, and this is how the park looks like. Oh yeah, the final Draco. Yeah, let's put that in before we end it off. So yeah, that is my rebuilt Matanceros, and I think it looks a fuck ton a lot better. So yeah, started out with this, with 2 Albertosauruses, and the 2 Ceratosauruses we got from the other islands, or from the park previously, I mean. Then we continued along here, built this park so we can finally put the Dracorexes and the Sticky Molochs in there, together with the Ankylosauruses, which were over here for so long. Added Notosauruses to that as well. Then we constructed this part, the Jurassic Safari, with Brachiosaurus. I wanted to do Camarasaurus, but that proved to be difficult, so I sold the Camarasauruses and replaced them with Apatosauruses. And I also added Stegosaurus and Diplodocus. Then this paddock was finished. Then we did this paddock with Parasaurolophus, Edmontosaurus, Struthiomimus, and Corythosaurus. Then we continued the path along here with all the shops, extra hotels, all that kind of beautiful stuff. Then we continued over here. We did the Science Center, more shops, more hotels, more emergency shelters. Then we did the Proceratosaurus for a change, because we haven't really done them yet. Then off camera I did these ones with the Pentaceratops. Then I made this paddock, didn't really know what to do, and I was like, oh wow, that's perfect for the Pachycephalosaurids. So I tranquilized them all, moved them in there. Then I replaced the empty, I filled the empty paddock by adding 2 Metricanthosaurus. Then I built this paddock, filled it with Iguanodon and Polacanthus. Then I did this large paddock over here, a huge swamp for the Suka. And then finally, the grand finale, the centerpiece, the main attraction, whatever you want to call it, Dreadnoughts and Giga. And that is my the story of the rebuilding of Matanceros. So, I'm very happy with how it looks. I think the park looks amazing. And it is a lot more organized than it was before. And I think if you guys want to, I guess I could do a little bit of a tour in the next episode. Just showing you around, you know, just like getting very close with the camera and maybe with the car, driving some of the attractions, that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you want that, then I could do that in the next episode, maybe. It's a little bit of a tour over the island to have a close look at a close look on all the dinosaurs. Yeah, I don't really understand that what the point of the management view really is. Okay, so really quickly I'm going to check to see if all the buildings have the right capacity. Oh yeah, I do need to change that to claw. There we go, bar is perfect. Dino brew. There's so many people walking there. I already... Plushie. There we go. There's only one person in the arcade. That is fine. That's empty. That's fine. That's fine. Well, we need some more people for this. No one in the arcade over there. That's good. That's empty. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright, so that is it. I'm done here. Alright, so in the next episode I'll probably do a little tour over the island, just to have a very close look on how busy the park is and stuff like that. And then we're going to go to another island. I can't check it out because I don't have a research center yet anymore. But I have to get Euplacephalus. So I have to go and get a good reputation on some island and get it from there. I believe it was Tucano. So we're going to go there and then get Euplacephalus. And while we're busy there, we're also going to rebuild that entire island as well. So yeah, hope you almost enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe. Click the subscribe button. They'll appear. What? Redo. Hope you always enjoyed the video. If you hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you liked it. Subscribe to be part of the Robin Army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button that will appear over the left here with the subscribe button underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.